Good evening, it's Brian here at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I want to show you this car here. 2016 Hyundai Tucson. This is a 1.7 diesel Comfort Plus. Brian's my name. If there's any information you want on this particular car, give us a call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits. 086 843 1945. We are a family run business in operation for almost 70 years. This car we actually used to own it brand new for about 4 months. Then the second owner bought it off us and he has now traded it back in for another car. So the great thing is we know this car since day one and we have a full stamped service history for the car all the way through. So there's good peace of mind when you're buying a car like this. We know exactly where the car has been, so we can confidently tell you how the car has been treated over that period of time. Anyway, what we're going to do is going to have a look around the features on the outside of the car. We're going to have a quick drive in it. We're going to have a look at the inside. As we were saying, call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits. 086 843 1945. If you want information on basically the car itself, or trading in, or even finance or anything like that, give me a shout before you travel. So things I like in these cars, the very front of the car, you can see there's nice daytime running lights down low, and I like the way the parking light can actually be turned on at the same time, so they complement each other nicely. And the front of the car then, it has that cascading grille, which is a kind of brushed aluminium finish, and if you look down at the bottom, the skid plate is the same colour, so again, real nice complementary front end. The headlights on these cars also have a neat trick because this is the dipped headlight, this is the full headlight, and in through there they have a cornering light. So that means when you're turning a corner, it actually lights up the area which would normally be quite dark in a normal car. These Tucsons have been super popular since they came out, and one of the reasons I attribute it, I think, is they actually look very like the Santa Fe that went before, but they didn't carry the price tag or running costs of the Santa Fe. The engine in these cars is a 1.7 115 horsepower engine. It is €200 per year for road tax. Realistic fuel efficiency is somewhere in the region of about 66.5 litres per 100 kilometres, which is about 45 or 50 or so miles per gallon. And the engine is super robust. You're running on a timing chain, and in terms of maintenance, it's every 30,000 kilometres between service intervals. Not an expensive car to run. And because the car is a 2016, it benefits from having a warranty up as far as 2021. So looking down the side of the car, everything is colour coded as you can see, but there is small additions like roof rails, which again are a kind of brushed aluminium, which match the brushed aluminium we see on the front bumper. And the rear windows, because this is a Comfort Plus, are also privacy. The wheels on the Comfort Plus model also go to a 17-inch wheel. In terms of the rear of the car, again, it is a seriously stylish looking vehicle. There is a roof spoiler up high, and as you can see in through here, these taillights are a nice LED kind of setup. Parking sensors are also standard across the rear bumper because this is the Comfort Plus model. And in my opinion, condition is really nice in this car throughout. The left hand side looks nice and tidy and original all the way through, and the story is the same all the way down the right hand side also. And these 17-inch wheels, in terms of the rear right, the front left, which is the one that gets all the action unfortunately against curbs, and the rear left, all in very nice condition, uncurbed all the way through, so very well looked after. We've also just serviced the car, so we've just put tyres on the car, and there is brakes going onto the car as well as having the large 60k service done as well. So when you pick up a car like this, it is ready to drive for 30,000 kilometres or 2 years. So as we know, the Tucson has been mega popular came out in 2016, super popular all the way through. Best selling car in Ireland basically for 3 years in a row, so kind of you can't really argue with that. But the reasons are, the car does everything for everyone. So people that have families, it's nice and big. People that want a stylish car, it looks well. People that want a car that's got a high driving position. People want a car that's competitively priced. People that want a diesel car that's efficient to run with a low rate of tax. People that want a car with a long warranty. It does everything, and that's why it's been such a good seller overall. But let's see how it drives. So what we'll do is we'll take the car down the road and just see exactly what it's all about. Power is pretty good in these cars, but the nice thing is it's just a nice place to be. Lots of light, nice easy controls to use. So in terms of acceleration, let's start off in first gear, into second, into third. And as we go into fourth, that's 100 kilometers an hour just now. So they drive well in terms of acceleration, but they stay on the road nice as well. So this is a bit of a tricky back road, and it's wet, but because it's high off the ground, it's an SUV. I think one thing that people used to like about these quite a bit is they don't really pitch and roll. So it actually feels like a car when you're driving it. As you're saying, this back road is bumpy. car feels really secure. This particular example, steering feels lovely, brakes feel lovely, the cabin is quiet, gearbox feels good, clutch feels good. I apologise about the noise along there, actually where I had that wedged in along the headrest and getting very noisy, so apologies about that. But overall what I'm saying to you is the Tucson's a lovely car to drive, and this particular example drives very, very well. Anyway, let's have a look at the features on the inside of the car. To be fair, with this car I wouldn't really expect it to be any other way in terms of condition anyway. I know the previous owner, and because we own the car as well, he did a very good job looking after it anyway, so let's see what's going on the inside. One thing on the inside is the boot mat is being cleaned at the moment, and our validators have hidden it somewhere because I can't find it and they're gone home. So in the morning I will have a cover that's nice and clean that goes across there. But one thing that is of interest in these, this is an unused spare wheel, and it's a full size wheel, which is the exact same as what you get on the outside of the car, which is pretty damn rare in cars these days, that how covers up in terms of hiding anything in the back of the car and just for general privacy overall. As we're saying, the cover will be going there in the morning. It's just getting cleaned and then the guys hid it somewhere. So moving up into the back of the car, door car is in excellent condition. Rear of this car is really going to be in excellent condition. Previous owner did not have any young family, so electrics along through here, child locks over through here. That door card is really, really well looked after. The seat has 3 head restraints, it has 3 3-point safety belts, it's got an armrest in the centre. The door card over there is in excellent condition. This car is super nice in the back, real tidy. The back of the seat even along there, the plastics, very nice condition overall. Ventilation in through the rear, same over through here, and then that is a little bit of dirt that hasn't been cleaned off yet. In terms of size in the back, this is exactly what you're looking at. So the headroom's really good in these actually. And then overall when you're sitting in the back, this is the kind of point of view that you're going to have in front of you overall. There is ISOFIX down here, so when we look in the back of the car, I've got an ISOFIX point, and the same on the other side. However, 3 child seats will not sit across the back of this car, it's just too narrow. Although one point of note on them is the back seats actually recline. So you know the way the front seat in a car you can get it backwards, normally you can't do that in a rear seat. On them you can actually recline in the back. Kids love it. So as you're saying, parking sensors are standard across the back of this car, and then there is a little radar that's also telling us what's going on behind us as well. Sitting in the front of the car, this is the point of view that you're going to see. So over through here is electrics for windows and mirrors. Those mirrors actually, interestingly, so when you lock the car, they fold in, and when you unlock the car, they fold back out. The clocks in the Tucson are nice, big, white, clear clocks. They remind me of Lexus Toyota years ago, and they had these big white dials, and I think they're quite nice. After that then, this is controls in here for a trip computer, average speed, fuel efficiency, all that kind of information is relayed through there, or things like next service due, tyre pressures, general settings overall. Down through there then you'll have cruise control with a speed limiter. On the other side of the wheel then you will have controls for Bluetooth and
please say your command.
FM 104.
104.
So as you can see, you've got audio commands in through there as well, and USB is going to connect all these keys. Sorry, our other cars are going to advertise this evening. USB connector in through here. You have dual zone climate control on this one because it is the Comfort Plus, so different temperatures on each side of the car, and even then things like the lights are automated in through there as well. Condition wise, again, similarly nicely looked after vehicle. There is lumbar support on the lower back on this Comfort Plus, height adjusters in through here, and the steering wheel is rake reach, so it goes in and out towards you as well as up and down as well. This is the most worn area you will always find in a seat, and this one is really excellent all the way through, as is the passenger side. So to be fair, if you come to look at a car like this in terms of condition, I think you'll be quite happy overall. So that is our 2016 Tucson Comfort Plus 1.7 diesel. As we were saying, we got a full service record for the car. We know the car inside out. It's in nice condition throughout. If you want information on the car, Brian is my name, 086 843 1945. We are Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare, Honda, Hyundai, Mercedes agents in operation since the 1950s. So if you want information, 086 843 1945. Call, text, WhatsApp. Thanks for taking time to watch. Hopefully this really tidy vehicle is of interest to you.